Here is a reporter confronting Hakeem Jeffries about Jeffrey Epstein texting and feeding information to a Democrat House delegate from the Virgin Islands during a hearing about Donald Trump.
Thanks. Why should Americans trust you and House Democrats on the Jeffrey Epstein files when one of your own, Congresswoman Plaskett, was found to be texting with Jeffrey Epstein during a hearing, getting information from him, using that in her questioning during a congressional hearing, and at one point he tells her, "Good job."
This is a bipartisan effort to make sure that, consistent with what the survivors have requested, that there's full and complete transparency, and every single predator who may be in those Justice Department files doesn't escape accountability. Thanks.
So Hakeem Jeffries, Walmart Obama, who's been demanding the release of the Epstein files for months now, conveniently doesn't want to answer any questions related to the mass collusion by Jeffrey Epstein and the Democrat Party to try and sully Donald Trump's reputation because there was nothing incriminating in the files, and Jeffrey Epstein had a vendetta against Donald Trump, who he believed was the one who got him arrested. And for those who haven't seen it already, here is the live video of the delegate from the Virgin Islands texting back and forth with Jeffrey Epstein and then proceeding to use the information he fed her in her questioning.
This was when Barack Obama was president of the United States. And while we were once driving through a struggling neighborhood in Chicago, he commented that only black people could live that way. Attorney-client privilege, yes, I will turn it over.
You, as my friend Mr. Meadows pointed out, misled this committee even today in a written submission that contradicted your testimony. You have suggested you are going to review that. Are you going to review it in our next break to correct the record, yes or no?
Yes.
Question, you helped out the president's campaign or were involved in the campaign as a representative, as a spokesman, even in your words today. It was your idea for the campaign dating back to 2011. Is that accurate, yes or no?
Yes.
Mr. Weisenberg and other individuals, Ms. Rona. Who are those individuals? Are they with the Trump Organization?
They are.
Are there other people that we should be meeting with?
So Alan Weisselberg is the chief financial officer.
You got to quickly give us as many names as you can so we can get to them.
Yes, ma'am.
Is Ms. Rona, what is Ms. Rona's position?
Rona Graff is Mr. Trump's executive assistant.
And would she be able to corroborate many of the statements that you've made here?
Yes, her office is directly next to his, and she's involved in a lot that went on.
So now we know why Hakeem Jeffries' eyes look so lifeless and empty. It's because there's no soul in there. Only a power-hungry, egotistical maniac who would willingly collaborate with a child predator if it helped secure him funding and influence. It's almost as if the timeline is as simple as Donald Trump was friends with Jeffrey Epstein in the 90s. And once Jeffrey and Ghislaine started siphoning girls from Mar-a-Lago to come work for Jeffrey Epstein, Donald Trump got frustrated, purely from a business standpoint. And then when he found out what Jeffrey Epstein was doing with the girls, he cut all ties with the man and reported him to the feds. Not only did this entire debacle vindicate and exonerate Donald Trump, but it came at the hands of the Democrat Party. Donald Trump manipulated them and weaponized the Democrats' hatred towards him to backfire in their face. It's like when you see a big red button and a sign that says "do not press," and you just can't help yourself and you press it, and a trap door opens beneath your feet. The Democrats just couldn't help themselves. They thought this was the kill shot against Donald Trump.